Throwback gang, welcome to the new title series on the channel. We shall be delving head deep into the world of the Mafia series. So, as a quick prelude, the Mafia series has the first Mafia that will be playing, which is Mafia. Then there is the Mafia 2, and then there is also Mafia 3. So just like the Hitman series, which has just concluded, by the way, not concluded, but Hitman 2 has just concluded. I'm yet to bring to you guys Hitman 3. But yeah, just like the Hitman series where we started with Hitman, then Hitman 2, which has just recently concluded, and then Hitman 3. We'll be doing the same with the Mafia series, where we'll be starting off Mafia right now. Then there will be Mafia 2, then Mafia 3, in that subsequent order. Anyway, if you are excited, leave a like, leave a sub, turn on the bell notification so that you should never miss an upload from me. Thank you for all the support that you guys have been giving me. It's been immense, it's been intense, and I've really been appreciated. As for the series, I shall be bringing you a chapter per episode. It seems the best way to do it, instead of putting multiple chapters into some very long videos and such. I think it should be easier just to make it into small chapters, and make it much more manageable and watchable. It's basically trying to make it like an actual series where you'd watch an episode and an episode and an episode, and each episode would be centered around a particular chapter. Anyway, I think I have over-explained what's happening. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the wonderful intro to our new title series, and I shall pick up with you once we begin.
Tommy?
Tommy Angelo.
Detective Norman.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, yeah. Said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Family's always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
And welcome to chapter 1, you guys. An offer you can't refuse. I'm not gonna talk over the conversations, so...
I mostly drove nights, because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts, when I first met Polly and Sam.
Son of a bitch! Watch out! Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere! Fast! I got a gun pointed at you! They catch up, we're dead! But you don't get to walk away!
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive! How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? 1 for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight, I'm gonna try something. Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so...
Your leg okay up there? Hurts like hell.
So I think
I'll
this
wake up the
is,
guy. I don't know, it might be okay.
this is Tommy
Just
trying
getting
to...
Hey, I see you listening, Cabby.
What's it called?
You don't get to
He's
listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
he's
So
doing a
do that.
recap for the police investigator on how he got himself into the mess he is in. Now, you may have heard in the previous
Okay, we're at the
cutscene.
river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired of the questions.
Okay, you may have heard in the previous cutscene about Empire Bay. Empire Bay is the world setting in Mafia 2. Right now we are in Lost Haven, and Lost Haven is the area setting the world of the current Mafia that we are playing right now.
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
Oh, lady.
That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. The more he knows, the more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
there yet. Keep driving. Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this.
3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange?
4, 5 maybe. You know with him he's called for more.
Sure feels like it.
Next time we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble. And the boss hears about
Oh,
this,
boy.
there'll be hell to pay.
I'm really trying not to run over people. But yeah, anyway. So what is happening is our main character Tommy Angelo, who are playing us.
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Yeah, Tommy Angelo, who we are playing as, is currently recapping how he got himself into the mess he's currently in. So, basically speaking, he's
The bridge is
snitching.
up, ain't it?
Yeah, we can make it.
But I know for a fact that I would do the same if I had to protect my family. So I kind of understand
Just sit
him.
tight and pray. Never done that before.
Me neither.
Okay, so Little Italy. Now, your night's not over.
I didn't see this coming.
You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
So yeah, as I was saying, Tommy Angelo is pretty much snitching right now. He's trying to cut a deal with the police to get him into protection so that he
Okay,
can
we're
save
close.
his wife and daughter. So I'm thinking he did something to mess up with the Mafia group
Gary's
he's
place.
in.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Also, how good is the cinematics though? Honestly. Also, everybody in the 30s were just smokers. Okay, this does not look good.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
Man, the Mafia are intimidating. And their excuses are stupid as hell, but anyway, it is what it is.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
And that's the end of Chapter 1, an offer you can't refuse. So, I know I said that I was going to play a chapter per episode, and I promise I'm still going to do that. It's just that the first chapter is really, really short. And being as this is the series premiere, we can't have a very short series premiere. So, we are off to the next chapter. But every subsequent episode from here on in is going to be just one chapter. Unless the chapter is like 2 minutes long. Anyway, the running man.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving. So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly. Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
Anyway, let's turn on the speed limiter because cops are a thing and Karen passengers are also a thing. I mean, no disrespect.
Turn that racket off.
Hey,
I
Jesus.
can't hear myself think.
Okay. As you can see what I mean, there
That's
are
much better.
Karen passengers.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
Anyway, how are you guys doing? Don't forget to leave a like and spread the word if you are enjoying the content. Help us grow this very small but welcoming community. Also, how good is Little Lost Haven though? This place is beautiful. Also, there is a mod where you can play this in black and white. I had considered doing that, but I did not know if many people would appreciate the game being played in black and white. Albeit, black and white would have fit the theme more correctly.
By the park.
But I don't know, you guys can let me know. Maybe I can do one episode in black and white.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Oh lord.
Sure. Whatever you say.
So glad this woman is finally out of the car. Jesus. Anyway, let's search for another fare. Can finally turn off the speed limiter.
Better find a new fare.
Man, these horns are funny. Sorry.
It's a grown man.
Okay, that's actually a funny diss. Okay, I'm sorry. That was the last time I'm doing that. Also, how good is the music?
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Alright,
Sure. Quick I can do.
definitely. Especially without a speed limiter.
Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
Can you guys imagine that 40 kilometers an hour was
Look at him out
considered
there.
speeding?
The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
Man, that guy is rude. I'm trying not to speed because there's a cop right behind me. On the radar you can see the blue car. That represents the
Pull
police.
up on the gallery. Thanks, pal. Here's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
I'll try not to.
I know, right? Also, how good was the economy if you are getting paid in cents? That's
Every
the
fare today's been a son of a bitch.
yeah, that's the sign of a good economy where
On to
it
the
costs
next.
less to do more. You know what I mean? Anyway, we all probably don't know what I mean because things are so overpriced these days. So
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
heyo.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
All right, finally
Okay.
have a destination.
If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal.
Thank
Got
you.
any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
So also, I
Got
need
the
to
money for
mention.
cab rides since the market tanked and all went to shit, I guess. Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Guess so. If they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
So I need to mention this is the first Great Depression where there was an economic depression, but at the same time it's also during the periods of prohibition. Now, what prohibition basically is there basically the delivering and what's it called? Delivering and selling and selling and delivering of alcohol was outlawed.
My cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Yeah, so anyone who was caught selling or distributing alcohol was basically outlawed. It's basically the modern day form of selling and distributing cocaine, essentially. So that's what prohibition was.
Whoa, Jesus.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah?
Okay, that's not nice.
Huh? Mr. Morello's
Okay,
a little
dude.
bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Okay, how do I run?
All we want to do is you think you are. He's fast as damn. Come on, Vito. Let's break it in.
Can you imagine if I died?
I got Spartans. I got deals.
Okay, so apparently you only need to press in your left stick once and it will not leave the sprint mode. Okay. Okay, made it. Thought I was gonna die. Jesus.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
God damn.
Okay then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Oh, that was interesting.
Thanks.
Least we could do. Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah, he's gonna want to hear about this.
I will say this. Criminals back in the day were really swaggerific about their dressing. Anyway, that's the second chapter, The Running Man, and I don't even think I'm going to continue making this episode any longer than it is. So apparently our Mafia episodes are going to be anywhere between 8 to 15 minutes long, unless I just decide to put in 2 chapters per episode, which is going to make them around 20 to 25 minutes long, and probably that's what I'm gonna do. So for this point, it seems like a very good spot to leave our very first episode, and I know for a fact, I can feel it in my bones, this is going to be one extremely exciting series. So until then, stay safe, be smart, be kind, tell somebody you love them today, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye guys.